Hey there, thanks for being with us. It's rank season. Time to show the community what you're made of. Let's take a peek at the team's online stats. The doors are about to open. Let's get this party started. Jake Arrieta gets the start here in the bottom of the first. 9 innings of chess is about to begin. I hope you have your opening moves ready. Troy Tulowitzki ready to get things going.
Number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
That's a strike to lead us off in this ranked season's clash. Hard liner. Base hit. Their first hit comes early in the game. Ketel Marte peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 car. Starts with the ball. Went with the change, but misses. Lifts the changeup. Mantle under it. Brings it in. And one away. Look alive. There's a red diamond sighting at the plate.
Albert Pujols.
Pujols stands in here. That one misses inside. Swing and a miss. He was late. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Not finished yet. Goes with the slider. We've seen it 3 times now. Strike 3. Jake Arrieta gets the swing and miss. Chipper Jones up now. He took home the NL MVP award in 1999. Misses the zone with the first pitch. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Slider. Strike 3. Mickey Mantle in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first. Fastball catches the corner at the knees. Good spot. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and it's 0-2. Ripped on a line. That one looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. Tulowitzki throws it back in. Not going to get him. He's in there. Jackie Robinson steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Late with the swing there. Sit down. That was fast. Only 3 pitches to get the strikeout. And now it's Victor Martinez on the ground to short. Dela Cruz. And 2 gone. Jorge Posada comes to bat with a runner at third. Cutter gets the swing and miss. 2 strikes and no balls. Swing and a miss at 100. Victor Martinez gets us going this inning. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Into center field, that falls for a hit. And they get their first hit of the game here in the second. Juan Soto at the dish. Went with the slider, but misses. Takes the lead at first, nobody out. 2-0 is the count now. Here's the pitch. This is smacked left field line, and it's foul. Naturals with a runner aboard. Back foot slider struck him out. Ken Singleton steps to the plate for the first time in this one. Changeup misses for a ball. Martinez stands at first with one out. In the dirt, and it scoots away. Martinez now in scoring position. 2-1, fires. He throws another change. Hit on the ground to third. Keeps it fair. Martinez around third. He scores, and they have the lead. And into second with a one-out double. Jorge Posada in the box following the go-ahead double. Opens with a strike. The 0-2. Oh, doesn't work out. Delivers a sinker, relying on that pitch more than any other. Swing and a line drive into right field. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab and moves up to third. Now 2 away. Elly De La Cruz steps in now. Fly ball to right center. Mantle trying to get to it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. The Naturals get a run in the inning, and now Vladimir Guerrero leads us off. First pitch is off the plate. Here comes a pitch. No, thank you. Did you hear that? Was that thunder in the distance? No, it was a perfect blast. A no-doubt home run. You were on the heater. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. In the air, out to right center. Singleton with an easy look, fakes the catch. And there's one down. Bryce Harper up now. That's a strike to start this AB. No balls and 2 strikes. Swings. Wait, did he go? And they say the bat never went around. Strike 3. Hey, it happens to the best of us. Dansby Swanson is next to the plate. Sweeper misses the zone. And the 1-1. Strike 2, and he might try that pitch one more time. Jones collects it. Inning over. They score a run in the frame, and this game is all tied up. Troy Tulowitzki ready to go.
The center fielder, number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
Attacks the first pitch of the at-bat and gives it a ride. That was well struck. Look at it go. On its way out of here. That was an aggressive approach, and that's the result when everything goes to plan. Marte in the box now. No balls and a strike. Misses for a ball. Bears down for a strike. Fair ball. That one will find the corner. He turns for second. Happ fires it in from the outfield. In there, and that's a double. Albert Pujols ready to swing it with a runner on second. Hard of the plate. That's a ball. You took charge and finished it with a strikeout. Well done. Chipper Jones is the batter now. A chance to drive in a run here with Ketel Marte in scoring position. Into the outfield, base hit. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense. Victor Martinez at the dish with runners at the corners. Went with the slider. That's been his go-to pitch to start an at-bat. That's a strike and really bore down to get it. Oh, and this one gets away. Juan Soto is now at the plate. Went down on strikes first time up. That's a ball. Went with the slider. A bit eager. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. How about a mulligan? Juan Soto lifts it high, lifts it deep. It's gone. Out of here. Soto blasted out, and he will shuffle around the bases with a mammoth home run. Ken Singleton up now with the bases empty thanks to the 3-run homer. Fights it away. Doesn't connect. He was late. Fastball. Strike. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Ian Happ leads things off and down by 4. Hard hit down the line and left. And it's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Fights it foul. The Topps Now card sends him back. Mickey Mantle digs in. Swing and a miss. He was late. It's 0-2. And he went. So that's strike 3. Jackie Robinson fouls away the first offering. Fastball gets the inside corner at the knees. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Got it as he strikes out. Jorge Posada ready to roll. Slows it down with the change, but misses the plate. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone. That's a strike. In the zone for a strike. Misses the plate for a ball. Rises, but it pops loose. Robinson whips it to first. That's a single. Great effort on defense, but no chance of getting the out. A rare triple threat at the plate. Here's Elly. Over the last 2 seasons, he's ranked in the 99th percentile in 3 distinct categories at different times. Sprint speed, arm strength, and max exit velocity. Catches the zone with the slider. Misses down and in. Keeps the lights on. Strike three. Seventh strikeout of the game. Here's Tulo. First round pick in 2005 when the Rockies drafted him number 7 overall. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and crushed. It bounces off the wall. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Ketel Marte prepares to swing as a parallel 5 card. Now, I know you put a lot of work into this card, so let's see it pay off. Got to be surgical here because this guy can make you pay. Out of the zone for a ball. Runner on the move. Tag, and he's out. No stolen base for you. The righty kicks and delivers. Still breathing. Fastball. Strike. Victor Martinez leads off with his team playing from behind. Belts one deep. Pujols giving his all. An automatic double as it hops the wall.
Up next,
Jorge Posada steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Struck out last time. It was the fastball that got him. The Nationals up by 4. Right on the screw. Where will this one come down? See ya. Home run. And that's a good look for the award series players. Vladimir Guerrero gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. Gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it. Guessed right with the pitch. Great execution. Tyler Rogers, the new arm out of the bullpen. He's into the game with the bases empty. Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. Marte throws to first. One down in the bottom of the 4th. Bryce Harper in the box now to battle a pitcher from the Egg Hunt Series collection. Count is 0-1. Hard ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Next to the plate in this 9-inning game, Dansby Swanson. 0 for 1 on the day. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. That's out number 3. 4 innings in the books. Don't go away. The best is yet to come.
Rise up, that's you. Come on and rise up. Put it in action. Go mad with
Back here in a 1-run game, Jake Arrieta ready to begin his 5th inning of work. Pujols at the plate as he swings through strike 1. The count is 0-2. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Focus was there, but the strike wasn't. The second half hero collects the strikeout. Chipper Jones comes to the plate here in the 5th. Naturals, 1 down, bases empty. Misses with the slider. Staying alive. The wind of the pitch. Goes with the slider. Gone to it 3 times in this matchup. Unbelievable. Up to double digits now with strikeout number 10. Victor Martinez now at the plate. A little out front, he swings through it. Misses with the changeup. It's a trap. Tries to hold up, and they rule it no swing. Looking to strike out the side. Hit hard to center field. Mantle on the move. Makes the catch, inning over. So they send him in. Ian Happ gets the inning going with his team down a run. 0 for 1. Struck out swinging his last time up. Inside corner at the knees with a fastball for a strike. Nope. In the air, headed to left center. Pujols bolting towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Next to hit, Mickey Mantle. Misses the zone for a ball. 2-0 is the count. Line drive. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Jackie Robinson strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Singleton moves under this one. Hauls it in to end the inning. We've played 5, and it's still a 1-run game. Juan Soto. The first to hit this inning, the Scorpions make change on the mound as they turn to John Franco. He'll do his best to keep this a 1-run game. Bregman stands in now and watches strike 1. That makes it 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going, fouling off the sinker. Locked in, but it's a ball. It's through for a hit. Singleton at the plate following the leadoff knock from Alex Bregman. First pitch is a strike. Oh, 2 the count now. Goes back to the changeup. And that's a little bit high. Slider connects. Mantle drifting under it. Hauls it in for the out. Jorge Posada ready to hit. Foul ball. Count runs to 1-1. Strike. Strike 3, and that's a strikeout for John Franco. Elly De La Cruz is the next to hit. Misses outside. Check swing, did he go? And they rule it a ball. Naturals. Runner at first with 2 away. This is the target. Bregman off of first with 2 away. In the air, out to right. Guerrero on his way over. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Franco enjoys a clean inning without any run. Victor Martinez gets us going in this frame. Starting on the front foot. The righty sets, kicks, fires. Still alive at the plate. Here comes a pitch. Misses the zone with a slider. Sinker is fouled to stay alive. Hit on the ground to first, and that's just foul. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. Fouls off the sinking fastball to stay alive. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Stays alive. And it's extra bases for sure after it falls. Martinez going for second. In there safely. Jorge Posada ready to swing it with a runner on second. Now a check swing, but he held up. Skips up some dust. Takes the lead at second with nobody out. Delivers a ball. Goes with the sinker. Third time using it in this at bat. Strikes out the first batter he sees in this one. Vladimir Guerrero shuffles to the plate. Was able to jog the bases after homering last time up. Gets a strike with the slider. Swung on, and are you kidding me? Going back and kiss it goodbye. Once was good, twice was great, but 3 homers? That's incredible. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's Bryce Harper settling in. 1-0 to start. The wind and the pitch. Fastball on the corner at the knees for a strike. Nasty. 2-2 is the count. Slider. Strike 3. Troy Tulowitzki steps in the box to start the 7th. This card stands out with its incredible power, especially against left-handers.
Now pitching, Raleigh Fingers.
Picks up a strike with the slider. Well, that's annoying. Swinging a rocket. This one's not coming back, so you might as well wave goodbye. A game-tying blast. That makes it a multi-home run game for him. Ketel Marte comes to the plate now as the go-ahead run following the homer. Slider misses the zone. It's 2-0. And it's a base hit for the member of the live series. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Here's a signature series card now at the dish. Albert Pujols starts the at-bat with a strike. 0-2 is the count. Goes back to the forkball. Lifted in the air to center. Mantle under this one. Hauls it in. 1 away. Next is the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones.
the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
On the ground, left side, 6, 4, 3. Double play, and the inning. Back here in a tie game, Dansby Swanson comes up now against Rollie Fingers. 1-0 the count. Slider misses for a ball. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. That's a hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard. Happ in the box with a runner on first. So they turn things over to the righty, Kenley Jansen. He'll do his best to keep this a tie game. Ian Happ in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Smash down the left field line. And that drops foul. The pitch from Jansen. No. Runner breaks, and it's a great jump. Not done yet. Two balls and two strikes. Swing and a miss. Kenley sends him packing. Digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Here comes the pitch, and the runner breaks from first. Big moment here, and out. A massive play in this game. Hit on the ground up the middle. Marte over to pick it up. Throw to Posada for the out. The deadlock continues. Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. Victor Martinez leads off the top of the 8th in a close one.
Now pitching, Adrian Morejo.
Free strike. One now. Puts the cutter in play. Racing, makes the catch. Alex Bregman steps in.
Designated hitter, Alex Bregman.
That doesn't catch the zone. Gets a piece of the cutter to stay in it. Fouls off that slider to stay alive. That's a swing and a strikeout. No appeal needed. Ken Singleton comes up to bat in the 8th. The count is 1-0. Foul ball. In the zone. Cutter misses. Off the plate. Extends the at-bat. Strike 3. Inning over. All tied up at 6 as we start another frame. Jackie Robinson leads things off in the bottom of the 8th. Cutter off the plate for a ball. 2-0 the count now. Kenley kicks, fires. Fouls it. Hits it right back to the pitcher. Robinson out at first. Victor Martinez deals himself into the box.
The catcher, number 41, Victor Martinez.
Cutter doesn't catch the zone. Puts it on the ground up the middle. Marte throws to first, and that's out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jorge Posada. Late with the swing there. 2 strikes and no balls. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. It's 2-2. Two-strike foul. In the air, headed to left. Pujols sprinting towards it. Squeezes it. That's the inning. Down in order they go. And Jorge Posada leads off the top of the 9th. Swings and it's ripped up the middle. Oh, look at that stop. Out. Flawless execution by our resident Diamond.
Now pitching, Felix Bautista.
De La Cruz, the next to bat, checked his swing. That's ball 1. Fastball catches the low inside corner. Tried to hold up, and they say the bat went around. Tried to hold up, but couldn't. That's strike 3. In the box, Troy Tulowitzki absolutely punished the baseball last time up. Check swing appeal, bat went around. Natural. 2 down, nobody on. Swings, and this one is smashed. Good hang time. The catch is made, and he was that close to giving it. You've earned your way this moment. Now let's see you push across the finish line.
Morejon.
Guerrero hitting leadoff, and he looks at ball 1. Puts it on the ground to third. Jones handles it, and the leadoff hitter retired here in the 9th. Ramirez at the dish and still looking for a hit. No strikeouts though, so gotta figure the BABIP gods will shine down soon. Lefty kicks and delivers. And fouled away. And the lefty sets, kicks, fires. Got him looking. Now we see Bryce Harper. Brian Reynolds comes to the plate as a pinch hitter and represents the winning run. Not that there's any pressure or anything. Cleared the hips early. 1-1 the count. And that goes foul. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Ketel Marte hits leadoff this frame. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase. Misses the zone with the cutter. 2 balls and 1 strike. Goes back to the splitter. The heater misses for a ball. Felix Bautista with the strikeout. An important pitch right there. Albert Pujols steps in, stays with it, but foul. Started to swing, and they call it a swing. The pitch. Swings. Wait, did he go? It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. Runner at second with one away. Misses the plate. Stays with the slider and fouls it off with 2 strikes. Felix Bautista with the strikeout. A pitch he needed and a pitch he got. Getting ready to hit, Chipper Jones. Misses the zone. Off the plate with the cutter. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. Tulowitzki coming home. Throw to the plate. Victor Martinez strolls to the dish with a lead now, thanks to that important swing we just saw.
Ottavino.
First pitch good for a strike. Hit hard to short. Easy out, and that ends the inning. The natural. Dansby Swanson is the leadoff hitter this inning. Delivers an opening pitch strike. Not a chance. Two-1 is the count now. On the ground up the middle. De La Cruz on the run sends it over to first. One gone now. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. Out of the zone with the cutter. The count is 2-0. Slows it down for a strike. Well struck to third. And now 2 away. Down to the final. Out here at Ship It Stadium.
John Franco.
Just a little trouble with this one behind the plate. No advance, and that's ball 1. Scorpions with a chance to tie it up. Doesn't connect. He was late. 1-2 now. Pitcher's count. 1 pitch away from a win. Down. Strike 3, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I'm from the MISSIPPI. Long as we do not divide, like gon' get denied, get defied. We bout to book down on your kin, I can know the kick in. You is not my friend. I pull my pants up, then I did my dance on these. Said the devil cannot get me, I'm too clean in these bowls. I suppose you wanted to see it lose, but I refuse. I've been cool since David had 22s on that leg. I brought it back. Cadillac leather in July, burn up your back, burn up your back, burn up your back. You know that coat of denim. I'm a Southern soldier, I told you, but first let me tell you what got me up out of it. Got me out of it. Let me tell you what got me up out of it. Got me out of it. Let me tell you about a time I was trying to get rich. Now the whole team lit. Let me tell you, let me tell you, they pull up out and pop their silence. How you get away with all that? I say, baby girl, you know Southern different, I'm different. Anytime I talk, you know they listen. After I was born, had my baby with no TNT. In fact, my daddy copped a lack when I was only 5 years old in a jack. Bring it back. I say stunting is a habit, told them get like me. I've been since I wore a tall white.
Dalen Lyle in the box,
The leadoff
and it's
hitter
time to
tonight,
play ball.
the right fielder.
Angel
Now coming in
Martinez,
to pinch
the
hit,
batter they'll send to the
Angel
plate as a pinch hitter.
Martinez.
Nice opener. Feels like you've got a plan, and I'm excited to see where it leads. Fouled away. Hard hit down the line and left. And that's a foul ball. Lives to see another pitch. Started to swing, and they rule it no swing. Here's the pitch. And down goes the first batter of the game. Jorge Posada looking to get off to a good start in this one. Tried to hold up. It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. Here's the pitch. Gets the bat to it, but foul. That's a cutter for a ball. That's a ball. Puts it on the ground to third. Sends it across to first. And now 2 away. Christian Yelich in the box now. Swing and a ground ball to first. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. Mickey Mantle in the box, ready to lead off the bottom of the first. Fights it off. That makes it 0-2. Three pitches, 3 strikes, and a strikeout. Easy work. Jackie Robinson up next to the dish. In the air, out to center. Cortez camps under it. Puts it away for the out. The wind, the kick, the pitch. And fouled away. Stay patient. Went with the slider. We've seen it 3 times now. Hits it hard to third. Chipper fires to first. That's the inning. Kershaw enjoys a clean inning without any runs. Yordan Alvarez leads us off. Starts with a strike. No complaints here, Blue. Hits it hard to second, and there's 1 down. Chipper Jones with his first trip to the plate today.
Chipper Jones.
A bit eager. Gets under the changeup. Guerrero makes his way to it. Hauls it in. 2 away. Victor Martinez is next to the plate.
Victor Martinez.
Fouled away. Off the plate with the cutter. Puts it on the ground up the middle. Swanson fields it cleanly. That's the third out. Inning over. 6 up. Jorge Posada leads off the inning. Misses the zone. And the 1-1. Gets to it with a slide. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. Fantastic work from De La Cruz. Here's Vladimir Guerrero. Born in the Dominican Republic and grew up playing barefoot using makeshift equipment. A humble start that led to a Hall of Fame career. In the air, headed to center. Yelich on the move. Makes the catch. Now 2 away. Elly De La Cruz now at the plate.
Third baseman, Elly De La Cruz.
Hits the target. Late with the swing there. We'll do it again. Negative. It's 2-2. This one is rocketed into the sky. See you later. It's cleared the wall with plenty to spare. Now that had some distance. And they take the lead. Harper strolls to the plate with a lead thanks to Elly De La Chaos. Went with the slider, and it's a strike. Foul ball. Slider. Strike 3. Back here in a 1-run game, Ted Simmons ready to go. Oh, look at that stop. On target, he got him. Nice play. Carlos Cortez gets his first. Ildemaro Vargas strolls to the plate as they go with a new bat off the bench in this spot. Out of the zone with the cutter. Swing and a ball popped up. Martinez camping under it. And it's caught for the out. Elly De La Cruz steps in now. Cutter misses for a ball. Foul ball. Sweeper misses the zone. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Swings, puts it on the ground to third. Tosses across to first. Easy out, and that ends the inning. Dansby Swanson, his leadoff this inning. Ground ball with some heat to the hot corner. Now 1 away. Now at the plate is a proud member of the Egg Hunt Series, Brian Reynolds. The Egg Hunt Series is a collection of cards from our annual scavenger hunt around Diamond Dynasty. Here's the pitch. Starts with a pair of sinkers. That makes it 2-1. Cranks one deep. Back at the track. It stays in the park and the catch is made. Mickey Mantle digs in. First pitch strike. That's been a familiar sight for him. Not that. Doesn't connect. He was late. Strike three. 3 up. Angel Martinez bats first this inning. Struck out on a fastball last time.
Martinez.
Hard liner. That one looks like trouble. He turns for second. Can't secure it. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw. He's in there. And now it's Jorge Posada. That's the changeup. His preferred pitch to open an at-bat. Martinez stands at third with no outs. It's the sweeper that misses. Goes with the sinker. Been his favorite pitch so far. Out of the zone, the cutter misses. Ball 4, that's a walk. Christian Yelich at the dish with runners at the corners. 0 for 1. Grounded out to first. In his last time at bat, Robinson. Spin throw, that's one. On to first, but he beats it. And a run scores.
The bat, number 44. Designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Lifted in the air to left. Brings it in. 2 gone now. Chipper Jones is now at the plate. Flied out his first time up. The count is 1-0. On a line. Brings it in. Third out, and that ends the frame. They score a run in the inning, and now Jackie Robinson leads things off in the bottom of the 4th.
Jackie Robinson.
Swings and lifts one to center. Yelich under this one. And out number 1 on the grab. And there's a hit. Incredible timing on that swing and put the bat exactly where you needed it.
Up next for the Scorpions,
Jorge Posada at the dish with a runner on first.
Posada.
Went with the slider for a strike. Count runs to 1-1. Swings and lifts one to right. Martinez with an easy look. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's out number 2. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero. Misses the plate. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Vargas moves under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. Noah Schultz back on the bump here in the 5th. Tries to hold up, and they say the bat never went around. Kicks and delivers. Misses with the changeup. Fly ball to left. Reynolds settles under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Now a chance for Ted Simmons. Catches the zone with the first pitch. Calls it a ball, but I'm not so sure. Now a screamer into the outfield. Simmons retired. Next up here in the 5th inning, Ildemaro Vargas. 0-1 to start. Puts the changeup in play. Guerrero on the move, racing left. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. Top half of the 5th is complete. Don't go away. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. The leadoff man is Elly De La Cruz. It's pretty obvious they want to keep him off base. Looking for an encore performance after homering earlier. Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the 5th.
The batter, number 3.
Harper comes up following the leadoff base hit from Elly De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. He was late. It's 0-2. An important strikeout for the ranked 1000 series. Next to hit, Dansby Swanson. Low. In the air, out to right. Still flying. It's caught right at the warning track. Stepping in, Bryan Reynolds. Pitch location wasn't terrible there, huh? Sends one soaring. The outfield can only watch it as it sails away. Long gone. And that's how you do it. They send another slider over the wall. They're second of the game. Well, that won't hurt the ego. Mantle at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. 2 strikes and no ball. Swung on and lifted to right. Still up there. Brings it in for the 3rd out. The Scorpions play 2 runs in the frame. This is a 2-run game. Elly De La Cruz is the leadoff hitter this inning. 1-0 to start. In the air, headed to right. Guerrero drifts under it. Squeezes it, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Angel Martinez approaches the box as a parallel 2 card. Out of the zone. Not what you wanted. Changeup connects, and that drops foul. It's a 2-run contest in this one. Swings and sends out a rocket. This one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-base knock. Jorge Posada bats here in the 6th. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Cutter misses the mark. Swung on and belted. Good hang time. He makes the catch at the warning track. Here's Christian Yelich at the plate. Delivers a ball. 1-1 now. That's in the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Here comes a pitch. Swings. It's a ground ball to the right side. Can't secure it. Martinez around 3rd. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. They strand a runner in scoring position. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Clayton Kershaw takes the mound in the 6th, and this game is very much still up for grabs. Jackie Robinson fouls away the first offering. And that's a base hit. Leadoff batter is aboard. Always a great way to start an inning. Victor Martinez in the box with a runner on first. Starts with a strike and that's become routine. Off the plate, that's a ball. That's a foul ball. On a line towards center. Base hit. You weren't going to be denied in that AB. To swing it here in this ranked season matchup, Jorge Posada. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. And the hits keep coming. Vladimir Guerrero strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Glad the Impaler ready. Gets a piece to it. Hanging tough. Posada gets there. He's under it. Hauls it in for the out. Now it's the switch hitting third baseman, Elly De La Cruz.
Third baseman, Elly De La Cruz.
Late with the swing there. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. One more time. Slider misses for a ball. Miller collects the strikeout. Important moment right there. Bryce Harper steps up with a power rating against righties that speaks volumes. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Hit hard, and that gets through. You're definitely the right person for this card. Dansby Swanson next to hit after the RBI single. Fastball in the air. Martinez waiting for it. Makes the catch. Inning over. They score. Yordan Alvarez steps in the box to start the 7th here in a close game. Spoils the sinker. In the air to left. Reynolds galloping towards it. That falls in no man's land. A foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Check swing appeal, and they rule it a ball. The sweeper misses for a ball. Puts it on the ground to the right side. Robinson whips it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And now, Chipper Jones catches the plate with pitch number 1. Changeup misses the zone. 2-1 is the count. Outside corner, that's a strike. A strikeout for the Tops Now series. Victor Martinez deals himself into the box. Cutter misses. Cutter makes it over for a strike. That ball is tattooed. Well, we know where this one is headed. No mystery here. It's gone. So it's just a 2-run game as they slice into the lead late in this one. Ted Simmons gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run.
Now pitching, Adam Ottavino.
The sinker was moving, but hits it foul. Fouls it off. Cutter doesn't catch the zone. Goes back to the cutter. There's the cutter. Used for the third time in this AB. Two-strike cutter and fouls it off. Fastball. Brian Reynolds leads off, leading by 2. Safe to say you felt pretty good with this card last time around. 0-1 the count. Doesn't connect. He was late. And the leadoff batter goes down with the strikeout. Mickey Mantle in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Off speed, but not off target. That's a strike. Lifts the fastball. Yelich glamping under it. Anteaters sucking that one up. Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
The second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Ripped on the ground to third. Chipper fires to first. That's out number 3. The Anteaters. Ildemaro Vargas leads off the top of the 8th in a close one.
Ildemaro Vargas.
Ground ball to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. De La Cruz, the next to hit, takes outside. Ground ball up the middle, and that's into center for a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away. Angel Martinez. At the dish with a runner on first. Count is 0-1. Out of the zone for a ball. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. De La Cruz headed for third. He's coming home. The relay to the plate, and he touches home. It's 4-3. Jorge Posada comes to the plate following the RBI double. The Scorpions make a change on the mound as they turn to Andrew Miller. He's going to try his best to strand that runner at second. Posada up to bat next and lays off for a ball. 1-1 the count. Misses with the slider. That doesn't catch the zone. Inside, ball 4 as they draw an important walk. Christian Yelich up now with runners at first and second. Swings and misses out in front. Off the plate. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Slider misses the zone. Connects and hammers one to center. Mantle going back. Takes it in for the out. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. In steps Yordan Alvarez.
Designated hitter, Yordan. Alvarez.
Skips up some dust, and the runners stay put. Misses the zone with a slider. Slides one across the zone for a strike. Misses the zone for a ball. Chop to first. Posada handles the chance. That ends the inning, and they limit the... Victor Martinez leads things off in the bottom of the 8th. Swung on and lifted towards the gap. Martinez giving his all, hauls it in, and there's one away. Posada swings through it for strike one. Changeup is good for a strike. There it is. Strikeout from Miller. Vladimir Guerrero freshly dealt to the plate. Swing and a miss. He was late. Swings. Wait, did he go? Bat went around. The pitch to Vlad. Now he breaks his bat. And that keeps the inning alive. Elly De La Cruz in the box with a runner on first. Struck out against a changeup in his previous at-bat. Late with the swing there. The heater misses for a ball. Fastball. Strike three. Welcome back. Last swings coming up here in this spot. It's been a fun one. You're playing out in front. Now it's time to visualize and attack. Visualize and attack. You can do it. 0-1. The pitch. Misses the plate for a ball. 1 ball and 2 strikes, the count. Staying alive. Close game here in Diamond Dynasty. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Went with the slider. Third time using it in this at-bat. Ball 4. Long at-bat earns the walk and puts the tying run on base. Next to the plate here in the ninth, Victor Martinez. This card has one of the best clutch ratings in the game, and clutch is everything. Starts with a pair of sliders. 2-1 is the count now. Delivers a sinker. He's seen it 3 times now. Hammers one deep. Back at the wall. And it's off the wall. Jones around second. It was a great battle. Got to be a goldfish here. Simple as that. Ted Simmons ready to go with the go-ahead run at second. Found the target to start the AB. Count runs to 1-1. Went with the slider, but misses. Goes with the sinker. Goes to it for the 3rd time. Strike 3. A huge pitch, and now just 2 outs to go. Ildemaro Vargas in the box and showcasing boosted attributes as a P4 card. Fastball gets the inside corner at the knees. 1-1 now. Called a ball. Not sure it was. Hard ground ball to second. There's one. Throw to first, but he beats it. Angel Martinez ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position. That's ripped to right, down the line. And it's a foul ball. Elly might try to go here. decides against it. 2 balls and 1 strike. Fouls that off. Check swing, did he go? And it's ruled a ball. Here comes the pitch. Ball 4, he walked him, and that keeps things going in the final stages.
Now pitching.
Next to the plate, Jorge Posada.
Iglesias.
Hit on the ground, and it goes up the middle for a base knock. The throw to third. And it's not in time. So they get 2 runs to score on the play. Christian Yelich comes to the plate now with a lead thanks to that huge 2 RBI single. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Hit on the ground to second, to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. We head to the final frame. Last chance to dance, my friend. Behind by 2. Now's the time when legends are made. Harper can't hold up, and that's a strike. Swings, it's a ground ball up the middle. To first. 1 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Dansby Swanson up once again. Hitless in this one, but has put the ball in play every time. Stays with the fastball, but it's foul. 0-2 is the count. No appeal needed. Went around for the strikeout. Down to the final out here at Ship-it Stadium. Brian Reynolds in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Here's the 0-2. Didn't even think about swinging. Turns out the previous pitch was a setup. Changeup misses for a ball. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. So the 2-out knock extends the inning, and back to the top of the order.
Now batting for Miami, the center fielder,
Mickey Mantle
number
comes to the
7,
plate in the final
Mickey.
frame. 0 for 4. With a pair of punchies and a pair of flyouts. Joan Duran on to try and close it out. Mantle in the box now, no balls and a strike. Another trip to the gas station. 1 pitch away from a win. Make him come to you. A hundo. Ball game.